Continued raids at Rathana have allowed us to reduce pressure on the Separatist front lines while taking planets from the Republic's fringe. But despite their ever-worsening position, the Republic has been able to mount successful offensives against important planets like Coronia Moidia. Welcome back for some more Fall of the Republic 1.5 preview playthrough action as the Confederacy of Independent Systems. We are kind of surrounding some of the Republic shipyards right now. I don't like that we don't have Coronia Moidia, but I don't know if we are necessarily able to take it back immediately. So let's put you back in here. Do we have a spy that I'm building? Yes, we almost have a probe droid, so that'll be deployed right away. Though we are on our way to Emberleen with Duolingo. If you don't use Duolingo every day, he gets upset and then does strange advertisements. Oh, right. I did it again. Fleet in transit. Leave the game. Bad things happen all the same. But, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they just retreat. Maybe not. Okay, yeah. I don't particularly care if I don't kill that one Pelta that's actually getting away. So I'll take that as the price of me not finishing that battle at the end of the last episode. Sometimes you just gotta take your lumps. Hey, take your lumps. I think I'm making a Survivor reference. Okay, so we got our probe droid. We're going through there. Dirge is just hanging out. 721. So they must have moved some of that stuff away.
What is your construction complete?
Alright, that is 262. It's still mostly Venators. And I guess we're gonna move up to Nixor with these guys. Like, we definitely need more stuff there. But I don't think they have a hypervelocity gun. I don't think they had one on either Emberleen or Nixor. So let's start getting into there. And is that from you or is that from Malastair? That is from... if we had the if we had the ion cannon, then I think we could do that. But with this, with just the hard cell immune effects, that's gonna be too much.
Building canceled.
So I gotta let him go.
Construction complete.
I think that, well, it's bad to have them all connected again. That is unfortunate. We have Dooku around here. We're probably not getting into Coronia Moidia anytime soon, so I'm going to send Dooku around to take out those guys. While we could pop into Shola, but I think for now we're just going to keep building up these guys. Arab 1 has a high population right now. Do we need the... We don't need the ion cannon. I'm not gonna do the ion cannon.
Building started.
What's your base income? That's 100. You're already getting a tax agency. Circumtor is not building anything.
Constructing.
All right. So I can even grab some more of you. We have Dark Profiteer back in service. They're coming for Balmora. So that's a good opportunity for us to jump in and clear them out. All right, we reached our infrastructure goal.
Tactical battle.
They're going to Balmora. We don't have an ion cannon here, but damn. They managed to get out in time with the ground forces. That could have been... Oh, that could have been beautiful. But they are blocked in there now.
We've located the enemy.
So if we do want to try to take out any of the ground stuff with some raids, that's possible now.
Establish a base of operations.
It does mean we get Coronia Moidia back before they get a shipyard, which is pretty good.
Here we go. It won't be long now.
All right.
There shall be No treaty.
We're en route to new coordinates.
Navigating to
That's...
a command I
Those are pretty much all, yeah, they're all real, because, again, no shipyard. It's too bad they sent everything to Balmora, but just got promoted in here. Get the shields. I suppose get the peltas. Get the other peltas. And get that Carrick? No. Having a giant fleet sitting in Balmora isn't ideal, but it's not their faction capital the way that Jindine is. So, let's see, that's 384. They haven't gotten the ground ones in yet. I could try to send Dirge over. Is that a mission? No, that's just the actual unit. Not the convoys. So, at least we can take Corunia Moidia back. I'll need to probably to send Dora over.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, they have the falchions, they have all that stuff. Have a lot of money though. Is the map... Let's see. I'm willing to spend everywhere. And there's some capturables. So that gives us a better shot. That is kind of like the one thing that once we get back to space combat overall that I'm looking to look at would be making it so that there's very few battles that feel like there's no chance of getting any kind of impact on them. Where, like, you're just, like, so outnumbered, or you so outnumber someone else that there doesn't seem to be, like, any risk of winning or losing. Like, that happens in ground battles, but not necessarily to the same extent. And a big part of that can come from what's available on the map and how you play the map. Like, if we can grab this landing zone,
Turret constructing.
and then just build every build pad?
We've secured a landing
Okay, you guys can just jet on over there. And I'm gonna try to get anti-vehicle...
Building under construction.
We've secured a build pad.
Target spotted.
We've secured a build pad.
Scan aborted. Visual
Okay, I need to... No, come on.
We've secured a build pad.
located
We've
target.
secured.
Come on.
Enemy units
We've
pinpointed.
secured a build pad.
Get it. Can you get that turret?
Visual scan confirmation.
We've lost.
Run over, everyone.
We've secured a landing zone.
And... Alright, we're gonna get the turbo laser there. Get around here. We have a field base on that. And let's get anti-vehicle, and we'll get an anti-infantry on each of these.
Turret constructing.
Come on. There we go. Alright, do we have more infantry around that are gonna come up this way? We do. So I'll just have to
We've
try to build
secured
these
a
on the
build
way
pad.
over.
Construction complete.
One of you is just gonna stand on there. I guess one of
Construction
you can go over to
complete.
these ones.
We've secured a build pad.
Alright, I want all these capturables. Okay, there's more build pads.
We've secured a build
Got
pad.
that one. We can get this other capturable.
Construction complete.
Where are they going?
We've secured. a
Okay,
build
well this
pad.
bike can come in and... If they're going the opposite direction, they will not be shooting us. They can run while shooting, which is not something that things are capable of in the base game.
We've
they
secured
cannot-
a build pad. We've secured
Oh,
unit destroyed.
that's unfortunate.
Turret constructing.
Okay,
We've secured a build
They got it.
pad.
these build pads are probably not the most useful once you've already claimed it. There's not really any reason to go in there. Rip.
We've lost a build
Okay,
pad.
let's try to
Turret constructing.
maybe get in on that other landing zone.
Right away.
Construction
Target
complete.
confirmed.
We've
Like,
secured
ooh, there
a
comes a
build pad.
bombing run. I don't know if that's going to be enough to stop them before they get in.
Construction complete.
Oh, they went for those turrets.
Construction complete.
That's fine then. Here comes the Falchion and the Juggernaut, though.
Is under attack.
Alright, if they stay on that building and don't attack my spider droid,
Reporting. Moving to area.
right, let's start getting into the base.
Acknowledged. Heading
See if
out.
we can get the other landing zone out too. No, don't attack my
We've lost a build
spider. The poor spider.
unit destroyed.
Oh well.
Waiting. Advance. Target acquired.
Okay, well that wasn't gonna work.
We've
You guys should be able to get to the Falchion and make that explode.
We've lost a build.
No, don't get run over. Kill it.
We've lost
There we go. We got a Juggernaut. A Juggernaut.
turret constructing.
Already.
Our base.
Yeah, I
is
don't think the
under
Falchions
attack.
are particularly tanky. A little bit. But like we have the dwarf spider droid, so I'd rather have the wrist rockets on that. Okay.
Construction complete.
So get to the center riflemen. They have like 5 companies of them. I think we've killed 2. Gone. I'm gonna rebuild that. But yeah, like if we can even kill some of these units and get some
Constructing.
turrets up, those will be here for the next one, the next attack. And it just makes it that
We've
much more
secured
possible
a
to
build pad.
get in and win.
Turret constructing.
Don't get too close.
Construction complete.
Alright,
We've secured
well,
a build
I
pad.
think they...
Construction complete.
Generator destroyed.
System lost.
Got a few things there. What are we looking at? Okay, so that's 6 units. Like, Dooku and Ventress would definitely be able to get that. So I'm going to just jump in here, and then I'm going to send Dooku up to Balmora.
Mission commencing.
Like, we'll probably take Cora Neomoidia and then Balmora. And that'll mean we can just build up an ion cannon under them, and
You look like a man.
that'll make taking them out easier.
Yes, quickly, General.
I think we can go far enough forward. They don't really have many units here.
Time for
So let's
civil
get another
discourse
landing
is
zone.
past.
We've secured a
Let's
build
see if we can
pad.
get this
Master will
one.
be most pleased.
This is really only for our infantry.
The
You have
enemy
become
is
more
approaching.
powerful than any Jedi.
Right, let's see.
Hope is something we cannot allow.
We won't
our
go through there.
enemies to possess. Challenging a Sith.
The J1s can actually.
Advised.
Okay, yeah, let's do this.
We've lost a build pad. At maximum unit
All right,
capacity.
go in.
Base is
not go
under
unnoticed.
attack.
Checking range.
Now deploy
Roger, roger. Opening fire.
infantry.
Count Dooku of
Everyone just go
Serenus
through.
At your service.
The J1s can take out the turrets from across there,
We've secured
and the infantry can go in as well.
I foresee we will do great things together.
Right, B2s, make sure you help him.
lost a build pad.
We'll need a
I don't think the J1s can hit the other turret that's over there,
Side is not to be
We've secured
but we can get this now.
for the Separatist Alliance.
And the only problem is that we don't know if they will show up and try to attack these guys, so I'm gonna leave a guard. Take a guard, leave a guard.
Secured a build pad.
Magna guard.
We've secured
Right,
a
and now we can just go over here.
We've lost
I
a
did not
build
bring you
pad.
here to flit about like
That... Yeah, just take out the bike. The bike is being a jerk.
Perhaps you can be reasoned.
We'll go up to the base there.
A build pad.
Okay,
It's arming.
show's on. Protect the Bantha at all costs.
Point contested.
Starting attack.
Or the artillery. Protect the artillery instead.
Qui-Gon trusted my guidance.
I have to make a judgment call.
We've lost a
Guys.
momentum.
Okay, that's on me. I didn't actually drop the stuff when I intended to. Come on, explode them.
We've lost a build pad.
So they have no more planetary shield.
We've secured
We
a
are dropping you in,
at maximum
and then even more infantry.
I too once walked the
Okay.
path of the Jedi.
They have planetary... Ooh,
End this quickly, General.
We've secured
think of the base shield there then.
pad.
You guys can walk in. You guys can walk in. Then we'll be able to use the bombing run once that's down. Is everyone safe over here? I think they are. I'm going to move these guys a little bit farther over just so we can see if there's anything
We've lost
that we
a
need to
build
kill.
pad.
Because the artillery should be able to cover them as well. In the worst case.
We've lost a build pad.
It's a little bit underwater, so... Won't be able to see the reticles.
We've secured a build pad.
What's that?
We've lost a build pad.
Okay, so now it's just the field bases to the extent that they exist out there. I'll send Dooku down. Never mind. I'm not going to send Dooku anywhere because they're leaving.
System
Construction
conquered.
complete.
Beginning construction.
So while we do want
Building under construction.
Nixor, I think we need to go up for Cornea Moidia first.
Proceeding.
Tactical battle imminent.
Ooh. No interdiction? No interdiction. Because Dooku should be able to win on Balmorra on his own. And then this fleet will be trapped. Okay.
Lambda shuttle ready.
I need to hopefully not lose Sora through this. I guess I could just send these guys out to Nixor and Dooku can stay in the core. We can try to send Dooku alone into Jindine, take on the whole Republic capital. That'll definitely go well. Okay, Chardon's being attacked. They have full access through here, so they're probably coming. Yeah, I guess they're Malastare and Kularin rather than somewhere else. But okay, you're going over here. I'm gonna keep combining them. We have an ion cannon. We're gonna have an ion cannon. But
Unit in production.
the bulwark.
Vehicle
Those.
in production.
Vehicle in production.
Get more of those, I suppose. So there's a couple ground units we haven't deployed from the core. Dooku's nearly here. I think that's got to be where all of our attention goes right now. And I guess we could go to Gamorre first. They have an ion. They do have a hypervelocity gun. That one is. It's going to be harder to take than it seems. They have no production there though. So if we leave that, it's never going to get worse than it is. By blocking out Gamorre. Like, take Gamorre and then block them out that way. Because we're going to be able to take Nixor, and then we'll have a straight line to Makeb.
The fight's not
departure vector
Assault
set.
frigate here.
So maybe let's do it that way.
Beginning
I'll queue these up
construction.
just in case we last long enough.
Building under construction.
I really don't like that fleet at Morja. I don't like anything at Morja. How are we actually comparing right now? Militarily, they are pulling away again. Not quite even with them yet. This claims we're ahead slightly, but the upkeep tells a different story. They're still building that. So
Constructing
I'll
unit.
keep getting some of those ready.
Building under construction.
Building started.
All right. The other thing with the unit counts is that they're going to be more concentrated right now. I suppose the right thing to do could just be to attack Gamor and leave that open. But no, let's not get distracted. Dooku,
Invasion commencing.
we need to stick with the plan. More Survivor references. You're welcome. All right, Puppy has been dealt with. Sorry, we're going in. Coronia Moidia. Dooku, just run for the landing zone. And let's try to get a bunch of infantry to support him. So let's go over here.
Such untapped potential. My master will be
All right.
most
They only have the one structure,
A landing zone.
so we should drop you in there.
We've captured an
And
abandoned sensor array.
pleased.
Now you can
I
deploy.
am no monster. To my friend.
Checking range.
Okay.
Enemy units.
A lot of artillery, a lot of Magna droids, a lot of
Raise your
Dooku.
role in reshaping the galaxy.
Where's the other stuff? Oh, they went to the opposite end of the map.
We'll need a replacement. Acquiring target.
Blast him.
Okay. There goes the building.
Romulon.
And oh, do we have a full-on sensor?
Got them on the run.
It is a full-on sensor. No, okay, fine. Well, we got it.
Planetary control achieved.
And now
Building started.
Building
the slightly more
under
difficult, but still not that difficult,
Do
Balmora
not
invasion.
underestimate
Oh, they're coming to
our
If again.
dark side.
I think I'm gonna try to intercept that.
Construction complete.
So just go over there.
A base of operations.
And I'll have these guys come over
Right
here,
speed.
because that's going to be the reinforcement for that fleet. Okay, so Balmora, before they get a structure, oh, they did get a
Invasion
structure.
commencing.
So it's not before they get a structure. That makes it much harder. Well, a little harder.
After our attack, chances of peace
Okay.
will disappear.
Field base.
Construction.
They're going to go and do some capturing. I don't have any of my turrets,
The Sith control
even though I
everything.
definitely had my turrets.
Construction complete.
Okay, we're going to go capture stuff. Here's a field emplacement.
Reinforcements.
They have their turrets.
We've secured a build pad.
Let's see if we can get to that capturable.
Everything. You just don't know it. Count Dooku of Sereno, at your service. I sense Master
We've
Yoda's hand
secured
in
a
this.
build pad. We've lost a build pad.
The Sith
Okay,
control
I need to be a little careful because there are, in fact, a lot of enemy units here, including bikes.
I urge
And
you to
that can
reconsider
be
this
a
course of
problem
action.
for
Is
Dooku's.
under attack.
This is Dooku.
Is there another...
Take no prisoners.
Yeah, I guess I could go to that landing zone up top, because that'd be field base. The field emplacements are going to be less valuable for me right now,
The seeds of your glory.
but these are the captured units.
No time for misguided brutes today.
There's the ATTE.
With us or against
I would really like
Reinforcement
these
point
capturables.
This is Dooku.
So if you guys can please let me have those capturables, I would be very grateful. But we're never getting there with those, because,
My dog
okay.
trusted my guidance. You would be wise to do the same.
As long as it's only one bike there, or I guess 2 bikes there, that shouldn't be too big of a threat. Alright. You can zap.
Search deep.
Go and zap more.
You'll find even fear has abandoned. At last.
Alright. Let's see if we can get a field base up north.
Don't let your pursuit of
Probably need to
cloud your reality.
free these guys, too.
Forward to this. Educate them in the fact that they have already lost.
Alright. No turrets allowed.
Soldiers before you, but the seeds of your glory.
Come on.
I foresee we will do great things.
Right. Let's see if we can get to those capturables now.
I've become more powerful than any.
They've probably got turrets everywhere.
We've secured a build pad.
I don't know if they actually did capture that, though. There's still a few bikes.
Another devotee corrupted by the Jedi.
Alright. Go in there. They have AA turrets, but I don't have anything to
We've secured
to aid them with.
pad.
I've been looking forward to this. I am afraid you have left
Ooh.
Waiting order.
choice.
Going.
Really don't like the presence of a
We
structure
lost
here.
a build pad.
Embrace your role in reshaping the galaxy.
Well, they had, what, 6 companies worth of units.
Lives will spare. End this
Alright.
quickly, General.
Get out of here.
Another devotee corrupted by the Jedi's.
Reinforcement point.
This is mine. This is mine. This is not yours.
We've secured
Come on, turret.
I recognize a natural leader when I see
Come on, slice, 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 slice.
reckless and arrogant. You deserve your fate.
More slicing. No? Okay. Don't slice if they need to slice.
Should one distinguish themselves. Mindful.
I don't know if there was like a company of bikes that
Those greater than
was
themselves
put in here.
control their central line.
They will eventually run out of stuff.
Something we cannot allow our enemy to possess.
Come on.
Today's battle paves our way to
We've
Coruscant.
secured a build
Can I get a back to tank?
Fierce as a
Nope, back to tank.
Just as dumb.
Back to tank.
Turret
There we go.
constructing.
Alright, can you actually go and click? No,
Tested.
can't.
Reinforcement point.
Because they already have the other one.
Construction complete.
I did not bring you here.
Alright, let's see if I can get over to the base.
Tested.
You would have been popular with the banking plan.
What's that mean?
You have been misled.
Base is under
Fight is
attack.
not with me. Warfare is not for the feeble-minded.
Slice, and then slice the bike. Okay, we're about to get the structure.
Civil discourse has passed.
I don't know where the ATTE
I
went.
urge you to reconsider this course of action. Your weapons, please.
I did find the
Don't want to make
ATTE.
a mess of things. Don't let your pursuit of
Found an ATTE. Nothing is really range right there. Everything's missing him.
Today's
Okay.
battle paves our way to Coruscant.
So the ATTE can be difficult for him.
Reinforcement point.
Difficult for Jedi types, Force users in general.
Master will be most
You guys are just gonna chill there. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got to go all the way around.
force I sense within you. Educate them in the fact that they have already lost.
Okay, well, if I'm over here, I'm just gonna go for the
Republic
other landing zone and see if we can get the other field base. Like we're pretty close, I think. No, that's a lot of stuff. Not working. All right,
Situation untenable.
never mind.
All forces withdraw.
Found everything. They were parking at the field base. They only have those 2 things left.
Imminent.
Oh well. See if we can kill ourselves some Venators here. We'll have to take Balmora the old-fashioned way.
Inbound.
I feel like for the payoff that could have had.
You have
Still worth it. It would have been hard to get into that field base, even not on fast forward.
We've got them on the run.
No interdictor for us on this one. I should probably get a fleet tender. Yeah, it's gonna go back to them.
You must meet them.
It'd be good to take Malastare. Yeah, I can't really do anything unless I just sent Ventress in. Okay, well, Sora, this is your path now. Lost a dwarf spider droid. So I guess they do have a ground to space weapon, which will make things easier to take on the ground right now. And we'll just go straight from here to McKeb. Like, we still have 2 Force users, and even though we lost one of the stealthy ones, he died doing what he was useful for. I guess maybe if I put Dirge in with him, that could have been better. But, oh well.
It is my pleasure.
Ready to destroy the clones.
Get over there.
Tactical adjustment. The fight's not over. Reload your
I think having the turrets go, or not the turrets, the tanks, the AATs go all the way around. Probably the right move. Okay, just focus on the jet, or on the infantry, not the Jedi. You guys can go around that way.
At last we shall have our revenge. This is far from over.
Okay.
Calculating attack.
And just path straight up.
Ready for battle. Show me the enemy.
Oh, no. Get the bike. Get the bike. There you go. Now get the ATRT. Bikes and ATRTs are scary.
Stupid.
Are they building anything there? No, they can't. So we can just keep moving up. And Sora, go to the base. So there's the hypervelocity gun. There's probably a tax agency. And the government building.
There can be only
Alright, let's get the light factory first, I guess.
It's about to explode.
There, get the turret that's actually killing you first. That's a better strategy.
my master will not be pleased.
I would have liked it if you attacked the
Base
building.
is under attack.
There it is.
Uh-oh. Take that.
Get your infantry rockets.
Prepare to fire.
Good
Successful
stuff.
tactical adjustment.
Now we're gonna go up and destroy the hypervelocity gun. You guys gotta go for the actual base. And let's get some hailfires, why not?
Ready to destroy the clones.
I think that should mean we get Delso, right? With Dooku gone,
Full assault mode.
we got Mecha Trench. I don't know if Delso requires regular trench. I'll have to check the stats. Check the charts.
Bombing
Yes,
run
my
available.
master.
Bombers incoming.
Alright, there's just some infantry in the middle there, and they're gone. They're leaving. Good stuff.
Planetary control achieved.
Constructing.
Constructing.
Because, yeah, we can go straight up to McKeb, and there's no opening of our front line. Even to Brezhnia.
Building under
The only thing is if that gets to... Like, if they start coming up from Jindine,
Constructing.
we're still building those up.
Beginning
So,
construction.
I suppose I'm going to move you to Forost.
Wonderful.
And let's get the Trade Federation
Researching.
and a Commerce Guild one. May as well. And what was I looking for? I was looking for Delso? Anytime after 19 BBY if Dooku and Duoningo. If Dooku and either Duoningo or Trench are dead. So I don't know if that counts Mecha Trench being Mecha Trench. Because he's Mecha Trench right now. I'm gonna switch these guys over.
Construction.
Because I need to get more of a fleet before I move out with them. Like, we have just the subjugator and the one carrier, so I need to kind of build that up a bit more. We also may as well scout this. Because we know they're not going to be able to attack from Shola. They don't have the space units built there. Oh, don't attack Xor.
Battle imminent.
There are basically 3 fleets that I'm afraid of right now.
Across enemy units.
And I don't know what else they have. Alright. Let's bring you in here, I remain. Scary Tube, Fluff and Feathers. My Salt Shell Rain, Impetus, Iron Hand of Castell. Here's Dua. Because we can also start mixing some fleets in with the stuff at Geonosis, or at Hypori rather. Like, we can send stuff to Geonosis through that, and maybe even start holding Telenrag. Because I think it is just Ruthana, Jindine, and Geonosis that we need to get. Yeah, so we'll go to Macab, and then we can just go straight to Brezhnia.
Tactical battle.
Because they're not actually getting to Nixor with that attack that they claimed they were sending out. I'm trying to think of how this next line of planets will work with both ends secured, but I think they're connected at the ends, right? Like, there's no other way out of the territory. I'll have to take another look when we're back on the map. On the lap.
New task assigned.
There's Skibbity H Omni, aggressive banking practices in Susano no Makoto. Got some healing for that hypervelocity. Let's try to take out the engines before they get any ideas. We haven't really taken out a big chunk of forces recently. We are taking out planets. So even if we're back in a little bit of a stalemate feeling situation, like, each stalemate period ends in a much better position for us.
Targets designated Alpha and Beta.
Alright, now let's try to take out some of these.
They won't know what hit them.
Cannot allow Republic forces to retake.
Oh, they're hugging.
Alpha.
Give me a target.
Drawing their fire.
Target sighted.
Incoming.
Get that.
A really big gun.
We want to kill all of their smaller ships this time before a retreat happens, which we seem to be doing a better job of. We also do have an interdictor if it comes down to it. But I think no retreats will be happening. Alright, yeah, no retreats are happening.
Engaged. Ensure they are disabled permanently.
Initiate protocol 3 Echo 9.
I'm gonna say that that actually Trench is in charge of the faction now without Dooku. Or I guess Grievous is already in charge, but you know what? Trench, you've been doing better than Grievous. You deserve to be the Supreme Commander.
Do not let
Do we
Republic troops
have anything with like power weapons? No. Okay.
They're falling back.
So yeah, this does leave the access through Shola, especially if we don't just keep blockading Rathana, but I don't think there's any reason not to blockade Rathana right now. So yeah, let's see. If we take Rathana, no, they all have access out, so it doesn't actually change anything. We do still want to get up to Brezhnia, though. But I think we are just going to grab Mekeb. Are we coming to Ifgin? Because it said Ifgin. I'm gonna stop them again. Because I don't think that was the same warning as before. I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Beginning
I'm
construction.
gonna keep upgrading you.
Building under construction.
Alright. I am invading Mekeb.
Tactical battle imminent. Tactical battle imminent.
Is it just the one Venator again? Yeah, almost. Alright, so we'll just clear this out and then that'll set us up for
Enemy
next
forces
time.
ahead.
How many planets do they actually have left? I think it can't be more than 20. Maybe 30. I think it's probably closer to 30. Because we have probably 80.
Republic troops.
But they are going to want to retreat, so get those engines out. Engines. Alright. Not the biggest wins, but like we are still kind of whittling down some of their fleets. And the more we take out their production, the more each of these whittlings down ends up mattering. It's kind of crazy though that like this is the first area that we cleared out, and then here at the end of the campaign we're still struggling to hold on to it. But I think that is going to do it for today, so let's take one last look at our numbers. We have 80, they have 25, so it was right in the middle. We need a couple big space victories still. And if we can get into Jindine, that would be a big coup. We also need to worry about Balmora. So that'll be for next time. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and hope to see you then. Bye!